terms of the dissemination of knowledge or sharing knowledge, which is very important, according to Foucault and other schools of thought, information is power, knowledge is power. And because it is power, nobody would like to share power with others, including the leaders of political parties. So when you consider the education and whether people are politically educated or their awareness is brought to certain concepts like transparency, like accountability, like accessibility, unfortunately nobody talks about these principles, which are which are in the heart of any political process, any political practice, simply because there is still fear of being challenged. I mean, a political leader would find himself in a very fragile position if a member of the same party has more knowledge or information than the leader himself. If other members are more connected than the leader, if members are more ambitious and have a clear vision of what should be done than a leader or than a senior person in the political party. So information can be tackled on two different levels. Information inside the political party and outside the political party. Information that is two-way track, information that goes to the leadership of the party, and information that goes to the public, to the people, to the followers, and to the supporters. As for the information that is circulated inside the party, it is highly classified. There are people who hold certain positions that they need this information for their work, and they don't get the information. And there are people who should operate or act in accordance with certain knowledge and information, and they don't have any access to this kind of information, which makes their work absurd and useless. And you will find that there are certain parties who heavily rely on the leadership, on the elite of the party itself. Without them, nothing is being done inside the party. Without them, the party cannot have a clear vision on what should be the future of the party. As to the level of the outside party, or the level between the party and its followers or the people, there is complete misinformation, and sometimes misleading information is given to the public, because otherwise the party cannot continue in the same power position. And this sometimes is being deliberately done not by the party itself, but by supporting tools of the party, like media channels. And you know maybe very well that there are media channels that are sponsored by political parties or run by leaders of political parties. So they work as a propaganda for these political parties, and they disseminate false information, and they deliberately falsify facts in order to protect either the party or its policies. And nobody is really interested in spending money and time in politically educating people to raise their awareness, because otherwise most of the political parties will lose their positions and the parties will be ousted from the whole race, the political race. This is a very important issue. I mean, the issue of transparency, the issue of power or information dissemination, awareness raising, and all other requirements for creating a healthy atmosphere. And this is very important in political correction. All the political parties now are calling for correction, but they would like to be part of this correction, despite the fact that they are the problem, they are the main problem of the current situation. They want to make this political correction, including their continuation, their positions. Most of the leaders that you see now have stated openly in interviews that they have failed and they were not successful in delivering or in performing doing their duties, and they shouldn't run for the next elections. And all of a sudden you find all their names in the candidacy or in the election list, when you interview them, you say, yes, we failed, but we have to try because we are leaders and people are supporting us as if they were the destiny of the country and the destiny of the people. They should be re-elected once and again because they are the chosen ones. And the ideas are that they would like people to embrace. So this is very much crucial to political correctness. The idea of education, knowledge, and raising people's awareness to the discrepancies, the controversies, and all the failures of the political practices.